Hello and welcome to Hobz is Solo Self-Found. Today we're going to be doing the Plane of Fire, but recently they did a patch so that you can do /claim and get your rewards from participating in the Easter egg thing. And it looks like we got 11 fully incubated eggs. So let's go ahead and claim those. I don't know how to claim them. You must have a top level inventory slot to do that. So that's the third bag, I guess. Alright, let's try that again. Claim. Yes. Okay, these are blue eggs. Let's claim another one. Let's see what we get here. Alright, so... Alright, let's do these ones first. So the first egg, we got a statue of the Snow Bunny, which is a bunny familiar. Alright. Increased spell damage by 15%. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. We got a statue of the Ash Bunny, which increases spell damage by 5%. Alright, these are nice. And... let's see here, another one. Spell damage 5%. Okay, so they're just all that. And then I had this legendary one I just upgraded. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's claim some more of these. I wish they would go in my bag so I could claim these faster, but yeah. So I haven't actually played the game in like 2 weeks at this point. If I did everything right, like there's no video interruptions, but I took some time off to do things around the house, which I'm still not done with. And I've been working on a ray tracer, so that's been fun. Let's see here, fully incubated eggs. So we got another Ash Bunny. We got a legendary molted bunny. All right, what does this guy do? Increase spell damage by 25%. Oh, all right. That is nice. So let's put that over there because that one's nicer. We got another bunny, another lower level bunny, another legendary bunny. All right. Is there a difference between these two bunnies? Like molted versus maybe it's like physical appearance only. Spell damage is the same. Gives us hit points. Oh, this increases spell damage on magic. This increases spell damage on cold and ice. Okay. Limits the spells. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to use these then. And we got an old rabbit's foot, which turns into a old bunny, which does... let's see here, limit spells. Detrimental spells only? Interesting. Alright, so those are cool. Let's claim the rest of these. And we can go inside and start this. We got a lucky rabbit's head, alright. Which gives regen and more hit points, okay. And another Ash Bunny, which does fire. Alright, and then we get some titles and stuff. I don't really care about those. I'm not into that much. Where did I put my bag? Right there. Alright, we got some bunnies. Like, this one's legendary. And it says fire. No, this one's magic only. So, like, we don't really do anything magic except life taps. So we'll just use this one for now. I don't know. Let's see how that goes. Oh, jeez, really? I don't think I've ever done that. Alright, let's get back up here. Alright, so we're going to do Plane of Fire. Plane of Fire is a fun zone. It's one of the easier planes. But it is you know, it's still hard. I say it's easy, but it's, you know, still gonna be hard. So we're gonna do a non-respawning. Go ahead, ready up, and get inside. Perfect. Now, I personally do not want to kill all the trash, so we're gonna skip a lot of trash today. We're gonna go ahead and levitate up. We're gonna levitate over the wall, go inside the castle, and kill the general that's inside here. And then we'll go to the other side. Really? It failed. There we go. We're gonna go to the kill the general. Then we'll go to the other side. We'll kill the two griffins that are on the bridge. We'll kill the hidden griffin under the bridge, and then we will kill the minis in the other side of the field. We'll do those ones. Those ones drop some nice items, so we will make sure to kill those ones. And then we'll start the clearing to Fennin Row. And we should be, you know, shouldn't take an hour, I think, is gonna about how long this is gonna take. But right there is the general, so we're just gonna like sneak over the wall here. I'm gonna get rid of levitate because I hate it. Come on, there we go. I think we can just tag him. Should work here. And G hold all. Now I just killed the sleeper, so you know, this is my warm up for the day. Didn't get anything useful. I got some low tier hogs, but definitely a nice warm up. Oh my gosh, he is like, you know how hard he's hit me for. I don't remember that. I'm gonna get an ad here in a second. Let's see here, what do we got? We're gonna kill the ads as soon as I get life taps on him. Now, weapon-wise, we are using the Bloodbath main and the Black Dagger offhand. Dagger of Vengeance, or whatever it is. Yeah, that's what we're using now. The Ragebringer is on the Shaman pet. I don't know. It's been 2 weeks. I don't remember what I said in the last video. But that's pretty much all the gear change. I haven't been doing the output gear thing that I was doing there for a little while. I just, you know, kind of lost interest. But I did it for this episode beforehand. I don't think anything's going to change, honestly. But our gear is practically the same. I literally haven't logged on. And the reason I haven't logged on is because, like, I was playing. And I was making whatever the last video was. And then I was like, I gotta go AFK to do something. So I went to Dragon Necropolis, got my guy there, and I was just, letting him do his thing. Here, let's see what we got real quick. Let's see here, we got a Lava Guard face guard, which is a decent mask, but it's not useful for us. Anyway, I set my guy AFK, and then, like, the game crashed. And then I logged back on, and the game crashed again, and it just kept crashing and crashing. Like, I've had so many crashes playing on the server. I don't even know why I've put so much effort into it. Like literally, just to start this video, I crashed twice to get to where I wanted to be. Right? Like, it was kind of just annoying, and but here we are. So I've posted on the bug forum, and pretty much the only response I got was check your memory. Like, I played on, this is the RF2 client, right? This is the basic emulator client that all emulators use. And I ran my own server for like a year and a half here locally, running 54 clients, and I never had crashes as much as this. And I'm almost certain it's related to the dinput.dll that they have, that they it's pretty much macro quest. That's the only way they can get this stuff to work the way they do. And oh, this is gonna suck. Come on, get over here. I have my pets on G hold and they still ran off, so it's, you know, it's just frustrating at this point. But I think it's something related to that, right? And you know, whatever. It's just frustrating. So it's just like I crashed and I was just like, I'm not logged back on again. And then I was like, you know, I started looking at building a ray tracer, stuff like that. So I'm kind of having fun with that, and I'll show some of that stuff here soon on the channel. But I wanted to wrap this series up, right? So there's 4 zones left: fire, water, air, earth, and time. That's 5 zones. Well, 4 zones if you don't count the one we're in right now. And I kind of want to wrap this series up because this is like no new content, right? This is, you know, basically this is like my 6th or 7th time running through Planes of Power, and I'm already bored. And it is, you know, just, you know, that's how it is, right? It's, you know, you do the same thing over and over again, it gets kind of boring. And I kind of miss doing the live, you know, stuff. I like House of Thule and beyond, right? Not that this server will ever even get to House of Thule. I don't think they're legally allowed to go past Dragons of Norath or something like that. But you know, it's kind of boring at this point for me. So, oh my god, oh good, that one didn't aggro. This is the most frustrating boss in the world. At least it doesn't charm. So that makes it terrible. But definitely something, you know, long term we're gonna get back to. Like when they release Gates of Discord, you know, obviously we'll continue this character then and do the Gates of Discord progression, because I think that'll be kind of fun, because that is, you know, something I don't think I've ever done. I don't even think I did it on any of my characters, because it's a level 65 expansion, and on live you go from 64 to 70 in like a few minutes, in all honesty. So that'll be, you know, we're gonna go back and do the Burning Lands. I want to finish the Hobz and Friends series. You know, it's like something I've, you know, wanted to do. You know, I was talking to Blarp a few months ago. I was like, yeah, this is just a side quest. I want to go back and finish those and get it all done, just to have it completely done, and I never did. All right, looks like we summoned the boss as a pet. That is nice, and they just don't respect. They don't respect my authority to tell them not to run away. Yeah. Triple U, maybe? Yeah, there we go. We got it. Let's get Mallow on here. Can we disease this guy too? Why not? Oh yeah, we can. Alright, we got another animated guy coming out of the woodwork here. I don't know why we're taking damage. Like, there we go. Did I lose a buff? Here, let's put Quintessence on just in case. Whatever this nonsense is like, he's just coming and he just like teleports away and then comes back. I don't know if that's like the mechanic of this bird. I don't really see any noticeable damage difference, but you know what, I'll take it if I can. Let's see here. Let's do Twisted Shank, Keeve Strike. Let's redo our dots. I'm not sure what we're missing right now. Everything up here looks good. What is this? Oh, that's our familiar. It takes another buff slot. No, I did get some buffs, some AAs, right? We got, we're at 17 to 25 buff slots. They're 100 AA each. So I think I got 2 of those from like last video. That was about as much as it went before, you know, I went into that crash cycle that just pissed me off. But, yeah. So there we go. This one's almost dead. So if we take a look at the map here, right, there's another one of these under the bridge. So we're going to go over the bridge, under here, through there, kill him. And then there's, I think, 4 or 5 minis out here. We're going to kill those. And then we'll start the event to kill the boss. Should be fairly easy. Theoretically. I am seeing some pretty big hits here every once in a while, but we're severely undergeared, right? Like we have a lot of Velius gear, I think is really where we are. We've only cleared VT once, so yeah, there we go. Let's loot this guy. We got a spell and a staff. Take a look at the staff here. Sympathetic healing. What is that? 8. Legendary. That is an upgrade, actually. Let's take that. Let's move that right there. And now we have a better sympathetic healing. Can I use this until it is attuned? Primary. Of course, it's a 2-hander, so that's even more annoying. There we go, that is attuned now. I don't know how much of a difference that makes. Truly, I don't. Let's see here. We should be able to see the heals over here, theoretically. Not that I actually really heal myself much. It's more or less life taps and stuff, and I don't think life taps benefit from that. So I always have to use the map to actually find this hole. There it is. In the hole, go all the way to the back. And you're going to take a little bit of fire damage along the way. There he is. Go up here. Now this one drops the Cloak of Combustion, which is ideal, I believe, cloak for what we want to use. So, all right, we're going to mallow him. Disease clicky him. I don't know if that actually clicked. There we go. It's now on. Get all our dots on there. And I'm going to do quintessence. I hate that. I hate that so much. We're going to cripple this guy. And what else can we put on? Epic, maybe? Yeah, Epic's on there. Perfect. Let's do Twisted Shank. Nope. Naked Bite. There we go. We got another dot on it. Perfect. And there we go. So that's working out really well. And of course he puts us in the lava. I mean, he's dying pretty quick, right? Like, I'm kind of, not I'm halfway paying attention. It is, I haven't played in 2 weeks, so it's trying to remember all the things I gotta click, right? Let's do a Kiv Strike. Let's redo our dots. And looks like one of them didn't land because we got knocked away while casting it. Let's try that again. I wish I still had Sympathetic Strike from casting dots. That was such a nice way to get extra damage, but there we go. Done. Oh my god, how lucky is that? We got the Cloak of Combustion, legendary, right? Now why is this a good cloak, right? Like, let's take a look at it. We're using the Emperor Shield right now. Now, this is 50 spell damage, so we're going to lose a little spell damage, but we gain attack, we gain accuracy, we're going to gain some hit points, we're going to lose that, we're going to gain some resist, and guess we gain dodge? I don't know what the benefit here is. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I'm just gonna keep it to the side. There's gotta be a benefit like that I'm missing here for that. Oh yeah, here it is. It's 15 heroic dexterity. We also got elemental arm and another spell, so perfect. Yeah, so we'll switch all that out later. I don't want to deal with it right now. Alright, so what is the benefit here? So the heroic dex will make it so we can hit assassinate more, I think. And I think it's crits too, I don't know. They change everything so much it's hard to remember what everything is. Alright. Almost out of here. Now, the ideal kill I'm looking for is the frog. He has a clicky cure curse, and we want that. So we're gonna have to kill a little trash here. So I apologize in advance that you know, we're gonna be just killing experience mobs for a few minutes, which you'll see, you know, pretty decent experience, I guess. And it's mostly just to clear up the pulls for these next few guys. We shouldn't take too much damage from any of this stuff here. And I believe there's like 5 minis, so as soon as we can get them. Corpses are funny. I can't really tell if they're doing extra damage or not. It's really hard to say. Oh my god. I know there was a thing on the patch notes for the my dog won't shut up. I know there's a thing on the patch notes for swarm pets. I just didn't read it because I didn't think about it. Oh gosh. I'll have to look at that because I don't want them to like go out there and run like they're doing, right? It's actually kind of annoying. Oh my gosh. Alright, looks like we got a name. Magmaton. Magmaton. There we go. So just kind of kill everything we can. I mean, he's not doing enough damage to even think about him. There we go. Now he could be fighting these all these ads I got going on here. He's immune to slow. There we go. He's dotted up. Let's do 6, 7 for our bonds, and then just kill the trash. That way, you know, we're still getting damage on him through the dots, right? Which I believe is the majority of our damage. There we go. We did a huge backstab on one of those guys. Let's see, we get a rotting bone. Perfect. He's resisting my stuff. Now, one of the downsides is poison phobia from the pet just does not proc very much. I think I'm going to get in a second Ragebringer so that my Shadow Knight pet will also have one. I think that'll help a little bit in proc rates. Obviously, I'm going to lose some. I'm going to lose some damage from the pet, or, you know, or pet survivability. I can't remember what the Shadow Knight pet's using. I think the Shaman is Black Star plus Ragebringer, so I think the Shadow Knight is something plus the Tash stick we got at some point. There's the frog. We want to kill him. Gotta get this guy out first. go. So looking, I mean, I'm not having. Oh, there we go. We got the ad. All right, let me switch to him. All right, he's slow. I think that's slow. Yeah, that's slow. There we go. Magmaton should die from dots. In all honesty, right? Like I don't foresee him staying alive much longer. Let's do curse, bond. Can we cripple this guy? Yeah, he's at 1%. Oh, we got an AA. We got 2 AAs since we came here. Alright, let's kill this ad real quick. Now, I don't know what any of these minis drop. I think they just drop armor pieces and spells. Except for this guy right here. He drops the possible orb, which we can then have a clicky cure curse. Which with a faster cast time than the actual spell. So that is ideal to get that item. I'll upgrade it from whatever rank it is if we can get it, but that is one of the key items I need for moving forward because I don't want to memorize a spell. Now I don't remember how many things do curses from this point on. It's nice to have, right? Alright, let's loot everything. And it doesn't look like we got it. We got plate, gloves, leather wrist, leather boots, and we got a necklace of enchanted flame. Which is kind of a nice necklace, right? That's like 30... What, 30 spell damage? I mean, not as good as this thing, but it's a nice necklace. Alright, so... check here. There's the spider name right there. Of course, she aggroed on us. I didn't think she was that close, but here we are. Another AA. And after we finish this zone, the next zone will be Plane of Air. I might have set them in the wrong order before. But we'll have to do that one. And that's going to be a long video too. That one is to get the key to get the Zagani. You've got to do you gotta do like 3 ring events. It's terrible. I feel like that is going to be like the hardest part for this character is getting past her guards that do the 1000 proc. We might be able to like I think you can deflection it and burn them down real quick. I don't know if that's going to work. So there might be a few attempts trying to figure out the mechanics or whittling them down one by one. I don't know how that'll actually go. She resistant to poison? Doesn't look like it. Just I guess I wasn't paying attention when I was casting spells. I mean, we're getting some good damage on here. Like, it just goes too fast for me to even tell, but it feels like we're doing pretty good damage. We need to get our spell damage up a little bit more, I think, for Quarm. So, the final video is, when we kill Quarm, right? But I feel like we're gonna need to farm time a few times to be able to just kill him. We got a silk glove plus a mask of the insightful legendary, which is not too bad. I mean, let's see here. I'll have to think on that. That might be an upgrade. Alright, how many more? 8 norther. Trying to make sure we get all this stuff. I don't know why, but looting feels extremely slow now. I felt that it was faster before. Like I'm literally, you know, hitting the same macro I've been hitting this entire series, and I feel like I'm looting way slower than I used to. I don't know how to explain it, but let's go over here and see what we can see. Now, we don't have to kill all the minis. The only one I really cared about was the guy we killed, so I think we're good here. These are just the lesser minis plus the imp guy, so we'll skip them since we don't need them. Alright, we can come in here, skip all this stuff. And then right down here, there we go. So I'm gonna kill this guy. Perfect. Stupid rabbits. Oh man. Here, let's see if we can figure it out. Pet swarm. Oh. Alright. I don't know where that's going. Alright, there we go. We killed the guy. Yeah, something's seriously different about how looting works. Now, we have to kill all these piles of guys, right? There's a bunch of them. I think they all spawn, right? So there's all these different piles. We kill them, and then we get down to here. We kill all the guys over here. It's a whole ordeal. It's gonna take a little while. Now, luckily, this zone is grade AA, so it's not too bad, right? Should get a few levels here. I think, like, I was looking at the AAs. There's like nothing I want to buy that's like, oh my gosh, I need that. Like, I don't have enough attack to get enhanced aggression. Expansive Mind might be nice, but like mana is never an issue for this character, so not worth my time. I don't want silent casting. Acrobatics may be useful. Ancestor 8 is probably useful, you know, but we got pretty much everything. And buff slots seem to be like what we really need right now, so that's kind of where I'm focusing everything. Looting is so slow. Is my macro got like a pause on it or something? It's got a pause 5. Oh. Let's do pause 1 maybe? Nope. Related. These things just melt though, so that's nice. It seems like I have a chance to summon corpses from anything I've killed, so that's kind of interesting. Like, all the way back, you know. So that's kind of interesting. Still trying to level up all these eggs. Ideally, we want to get those all done to free up some bag space. My bank is absolutely full. I'm just too lazy to like sort it all out. These are, let's see, 6 gold, some diamonds. It's nice that they drop loot, in all honesty. Yeah, we got 2 little ads. I wish I could see how much they're hitting for. I have that all hidden, I think. Oh, legendary egg. More jelly beans. I'm at 92 jelly beans. And I've eaten some, so... It's kind of crazy. I really want more bags. I'd like to get another legendary and 2 more, or yeah. I need 2 more bags. I would like them to be legendary. So I can get more bag space here. There we go. Oh my god. The looting is just absolutely... I'm gonna have to look on the Discord and see if they changed something. Because this feels totally different. Oh my god, look at all these... I have 4 summon dudes just like following me around. That is crazy. I wonder if, like, you know, since Necros have the same same AA, I wonder like if how crazy they are now. I did drop Necromancer on my pet build at some point to do Bard, but it's I never geared it up. Never geared it up. I was just like, oh my god, this is boring. It's so strong though, like with no extra like gear for the Bard at I think he was 60, maybe 65. I could just stand, no loots, no anything like that with the protection songs playing. I could stand in Dragon Necropolis and my epic pet would just kill everything with zero chance of death. It was like the most hilarious thing in the world. I don't know if they patched that too. All right, we're getting closer. This is probably the most boringest part about this zone. Is clearing all this nonsense. I don't even think I'm going to bother with looting. It's just so slow, it's annoying. Now, you might, like, it's depending on your class, you might be able to pull all this stuff and AoE it down. I think I did that with my Bard on one playthrough. The Bard Cleric Enchanter. But she's been nerfed so much I haven't logged on to her. It's not fun, you know, to have your build nerfed. It's just not a fun way to play. There we go. Then just to have other builds buffed up to do more damage than that was doing. It's kind of funny. In all honesty. Go. Let's see here. How many more do we got? 2 more packs? Oh my gosh. Alright, I cleared all the trash that was left up on the side of the bridge just to kind of speed this along. Now we should get a bunch of mobs somewhere around here. Unless I missed one. There they are. Alright, so I don't know how this is gonna go, because I usually feign death split all this nonsense, so. Let's just pull back as far as we can to avoid ads. And just kill these. I don't really have... we have like 1 AoE dot, but I don't have it up, so... How much I can do there. Might as well just get some whatever we can on these guys. Let's do quintessence. That'll really help out here. You can see there which I started to sometimes we take a lot of damage. I don't know what on this group here is doing that. Life tabs don't seem to actually do anything half the time. Like, I don't know, there's some kind of lag or something now on casting like life tabs. I think I've noticed it before, but you can see there I'm like casting this life tap over and over and it's not doing anything. Like, totally makes no sense to me. That's the wrong spell. The AA one works, but these are like not doing anything. Like, I'm chain casting the 2 life taps we have. That are longer casts, the higher level ones. And they're not being resisted over here, right? So it just makes no sense. Oh man, makes no sense at all. Come on, cast that. Alright, let's target this big guy. Let's get him slowed. Let's get him dotted up. Alright, what do we got left? We got a bunch of trash still. But this is just so wonky, right? I'm like chain life tapping. It's not even doing anything. Luckily we didn't die there, but I did blow my leech curse. Let's purge whatever that is off. So we have 3 of these big guys. That's gonna be a little bit of a fight, I think, at once. It's typically, I can split them, but I don't know how well that's gonna work with Shadow Knight splitting. No, you stupid sworn peasant. Why are you doing that? Oh my god, tab target is so broken in this game. Yeah, let's get them all. Come on. Yeah, everybody come on down. Oh yeah, 3 of them at once. All right. 6. Let's get as much. Spirit Guardian. Entering Bazaar, yeah. I tab targeted and like attacked something, one of those trash mobs, and then like all the swarm pets ran up. Which then causes a chain reaction of bullshit to get us to where we are. Yeah, give me a moment to correct my buff situation. Alright, I ran all the way back. And I think I have all my buffs. I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much. But I'm going to tag this guy. I don't know what we're going to get. But we're going to run all the way back here. Now, I did do the new command. I looked it up, and I don't think it fucking works. So I got pet hold G pet command G hold on all, pet all swarm hold all, pet command swarm G hold on. Right? It obviously didn't work. Pets still went out there and attacked. Nonsense with me doing, you know, no real damage. So I'm at a loss. You know, it doesn't work the way I would expect. So let's get these guys, because getting this trash down might help a little bit. These imps are the hard part, I think. Like, I'd like to be able to hopefully not have all of them, but like, I don't know, splitting without the monk ability just sucks. Like, it truly does. Since you gotta wait like 2 minutes for them to forget you. I think it's this one here. Let's do Peggy hold all again, just in case. You can see up here, right? in my spam chat. Hold setting on, waiting for your order to attack, master. Right, we're gonna tag him with our mallow clicky this time. Maybe it won't put anything on him. And you can see right there, they all ran in. Stupid, absolute nonsense. We're probably gonna die again here. Yeah, I can't sustain this. Yeah, all right. Oh, now all that again. Like and it's not my like Shadow Knight pet nonsense. They're on hold too. I didn't see them running out, did I? I don't know. It's just stupid. Like it's if you're gonna add a command, make sure it fucking works. All right. Let me rebuff and we'll go back to it. All right. So here we are again. Let's do G hold all. That's my macro here. Swarm pets are holding. My pet's holding. Everybody's waiting for orders to attack. I am not telling anybody to attack at all. We're going to double check this. There's no pet attack in there. But let's pull with Mallows. We're just going to attack this one guy here with Mallows. And let's run back. Pets aren't doing anything. Alright, feign death. We got, well, the fixed 2-minute route didn't even last. The fixed 2 minutes. Alright, so which one is this one? That's that guy. So if we wait 1, 2, 3, 4, stand up. Feign death. I need like a 7 to 8 count, you know, after they walk past the mob to possibly. But so here's Overlord guy. He's not even on our list anymore, so I don't think so. Alright. He's still on extended target. I need Azoban to drop off my extended target. Oh my god, they weren't even on the extended target. Jeez. Alright, let's just try this. This is taking too much of my time. I'm gonna slowly... Oh my god, really? A frontward stun? We're gonna rapid bear these guys, because this is getting pretty dicey here. Deflection. Even with the deflection up. Oh, I'm not wearing a shield. Deflection doesn't do anything. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. I feel like I'm just wasting my time. If I can't do this right now. It's obviously a gear issue, right? We brought this up early on, right? We're in, you know, almost all Velius gear. We might need to upgrade to some Lucklin gear, so farming some VT and stuff like that I, you know, haven't been doing. You know, maybe there's some, we did get a few of these elemental pieces here. One of these might be worth getting, right? The gloves, maybe. I'm gonna have to look at, you know, some gear and see where we can get some upgrades, but the 3 of these is just doing so much damage that I don't know how, I'm gonna be able to stay alive with all 3 of them. So getting them split to 1 or 2 is ideal, but as you saw, that just didn't work out. We're gonna try this again. Mallow, one of these guys, I'm gonna run away. Because you see there, we got all 3 of them. We're gonna try to split 1 off. Yeah, it's pretty hard to tell which one we can get right now. That one dropped off, the one that's closest, so let's just tag him. Did we land slow on him? Yeah, we did. Got slow on him. Not that I think slow is going to make much of a difference when we actually do the fights here, but ideally I want to get these split. What is this one? Of course, he's not even on the list. Wait, let's do this. Oh my god, I think we got it. We might have to wait 25 minutes for the next one, though. Oh no, it's only 5 minutes now. Alright, perfect. That used to be like a 25-minute reuse. So, doing that gives you Ghetto Monk FD. Splitting it off like that with escape. Alright, this might work out. Not that I think I can take two of these mothers, but let's cripple him. Good, a blind also? Well, that's fantastic. There we go. Quintessence. Alright, I feel better about that now. Alright, what do we got down here? Which ones which ones are the... I don't even see them. Oh, there they are. Alright, can I pull you? Did I really get him solo? Yeah, felt like he moved. The other one moved, right? There we go. Let's get this one dotted up, and then we'll kill this little chaos healer thing. All right. Last try is the best try, I guess. No, from this point on, there shouldn't be any difficulty. I don't think we'll have any issue with Fennin Row. There we go. I'm just trying to make sure I always keep Quintessence up now. Keep saying Quintessence, but there's no N. More jelly beans. And the final one here. Let's go ahead and kill him right here. Alright, so once we kill these ones, there will be four more mobs that we gotta kill. I believe that's what's next. It's been a little while, but I think it's 4, and then some more kind of trash spawns with Fennin, you know, right before that, and we gotta kill those too, so. We should be fine. I feel like we're gonna have the same kind of issue when we do air on Zagoni. She's got some guards, but they proc like 100 or 1500 proc. And it just like pancaked my other characters. So this is going to be interesting to see how this actually works out. So here we go. We grab the Phoenix. Just go bring him right out here. You don't want to go too far back because there will be some like mobs that spawn to like prevent you from going backwards. Oh, really? Now, she should blind us. She usually does. Twisted Shank. See if we can get disease on this one. Alright, that is looking fantastic. Mark of Kings. Where the hell did that come from? Yeah, where did Mark of Kings come from? Oh, okay, so the pet is a cleric. All right, that makes sense now. All right, let's get Mallow on here. I mean, we've got like 10 AAs since we've been here. This is not too bad, right? I think by the we'll get to 100 out by the time we clear next zone. But I feel pretty comfortable with my buffs at the moment. One more would be like ideal for like just whatever, but feels pretty good. And I was also like I was like I took a break in between this pull and the last pull. And I was looking at this. This also has heroic strength, so this is definitely gonna be a better upgrade because it will give us a lot more stats. All right, we got that as a pet now. I don't want both of you, but let's see if we can just get one of you. Oh my god, are they really going to... Oh gosh, I have to hit this every damn time. Oh my gosh. That's what the problem is right there. I have to tell the pets as I create more swarm pets. I have to tell them, hey, you know, you should not interfere with what I'm doing. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. And yeah, these ones are easy. And then when we kill this one, I believe we'll get like 4 more little trash imps. I believe that's what happens next. And we just want to clear those so we can get Fennin out here by himself. That out. Mess around too much. Yeah, I hit the button again after getting the spider one. So yeah, it doesn't work as I would expect. At all. Let's get this on there. And our 2 tap dots. And quintessence. Hopefully that's it. Quiescence? Quiescence. I'm gonna go with quiescence. Flame idol a row. What the hell is that? Alright, I don't think I've ever seen that drop. So, theoretically, here in a second, we're getting some more spawns. Kind of nice that we have this giant spider that's like messing up the camera view here. There we go. There he is. So we want to kill this guy here first. The guy up top should aggro too. We're gonna want to kill that one. And that should be all. We'll fight Fennin right where I'm standing. Just want to kill these things. They're not hard at all. So it's just a matter of plopping them down. Yeah, then we can go back over here. Yeah, that one already aggroed. Perfect. Okay, slow him. I just wanted to, like, I was double checking, make sure I didn't, like, have, some defensive stuff that I didn't buy. I did notice that I didn't buy all of planar power yet, so that, you know, that could be beneficial to us in some way. Alright, we're gonna tag that one. We're gonna get Fennin with it. We're gonna drop some dots on this guy just to try to get him eliminated quickly. I don't know why he's running behind me. Must be lag. I'm not gonna fall for it. I don't think he's behind me. Once the server decides to I like how he sounds like a lion. Alright, I don't know where that thing went. I don't know if it died or whatever, but we're gonna do Spirit Call, Rabid Bear, Blinged Bite, Twisted Strike, Shank, and Keep Strike. Let's get more dots on here. This is the final boss, so this is the money right here. Let's see here. Can we debuff again? Focus Arcanium. So yeah, so here we go. This is a curse. Show curse counter 18, so this is a mana, you know, we lose 3,000 hit points, some mana and hit points per tick. And I don't have Cure Curse up, so not much I can do about that. We might be able to Radiant Cure it off. There we go. Twisted Shank again. I'm gonna cripple. Alright, I think we are good. He is dying fairly quickly. And let's do another Kid Strike. Oh, one of my pets are taking some damage here. I didn't even notice that. It must be a damage shield or something. But there we go. We got a Globe of Dancing Flame. Now, I think that's used for the time key. I can't remember 100%, but there we go. We got our character flag. Perfect. Let's take a look at the loot here. We got the fire dagger, which is nice. We might be able to actually use that. We got elemental plate legs, right? That's nice. We got an essence of fire, which I can't remember what that's for, but we need to keep it. And then we got two of these daggers. So we take a look at this. Let's look at the legendary version, because that'll probably make things a little bit easier to see, like stat wise. So let's delete those and then take a look here. So this might be the upgrade we need until the time dagger, right? So this is a 19 delay, 36 damage. It has no backstab damage, so it is not a main hand weapon. So obviously this isn't going to be a good weapon for us, but it's got nice stats on it. Without the backstab damage, we're not going to get that extra damage. So let's just loot those. No. All right, I think I got the screenshot for the corpse. All right, so there we go. That is Plane of Fire. I couldn't remember the name. It was challenging to fight those imps. I'm not gonna lie. I did not think I would actually get through this this time. We didn't get any extra buffs. I tried to get agialism in Plane of or Bazaar, but no one cast it. So I thought that might help, but I don't think it would have really helped too much. But there we go. So next up will be Plane of Air, but it's gonna take me I might let's talk about this, right? I'm not doing crafting on this solo self-found guy, but I want to get this stuff. So I'm gonna allow myself to buy the plates. Let's see here, Baz. Like, it's just, you know, I don't actually plan on doing the other solo self-found mode either now. The plates are like 300 platinum each, right? Like it's like a joke. So we're gonna buy, like, I think I need 20 of these. Let's do 10 for now. Let's buy 10 of these. 3,000 platinum. There we go. That'll allow me to make the legs. I think we're gonna make Shadow Knight legs and Shadow Knight gloves. I think those will be upgrades. We're also gonna make the ornate breastplate. We'll need that one, and we'll see where else all this other stuff is. That will go with all this, but definitely, if I was doing crafting, I'd craft those, and it wouldn't be a big deal. But I just don't plan on crafting, in all honesty, with four zones left. Like, I just don't plan on it. But yeah, so there you go. We broke Soul Self-Found. I think we broke it twice. There was something else we bought. Can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, the Echoes of Memory. So there we go. Oh well, it's close enough. The gear is all self-found now. So thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.